The Adventures of Jungle Jim. A complete radio episode based on the characters and action pictures of the same name that appear every Sunday in the Comic Weekly. Acting on sealed orders, Jungle Jim and his group of United Nations guerrilla fighters went by submarine to Jap-conquered Java. Arriving under cover of darkness, they were hailed by a member of the fighting Dutch underground named Peter Voorten. Because the Dutch girl Trina is suspected by the underground of being a Nazi, Voorten accused Jim and his men of being enemies too. But suddenly they saw a Japanese truck convoy. Voorten explained bitterly that the Japs had confiscated the entire native rice crop and were sending it to Japan. Seeing a chance to prove their loyalty as well as hinder the Japs, Jim and the others seized the Jap trucks and drove them into the bay. Now, speedy Japanese patrol boats are bearing down on them. Jim issues crisp orders.
Never mind those patrol boats. Drive these trucks into the bay.
Signal! Hang on, Gates. Here goes nothing.
Take deep breath, boy. Drive her in as far as she'll go, Thompson.
Sing Lee, where's Jim at?
He in first truck, Sergeant.
Boy, we'd better make tracks out of here.
The Australian took care of the first patrol boat.
Yeah. I hope he makes a habit of it.
Kolu, where are you?
You okay, Jim?
Here so far. Who's that?
McGovern.
Better head for shore, Mac.
No use, Jim. More Japanese coming down the road.
We're the same hill of Kolu and Thompson.
Search me. So dark I can't even see you.
What about Wing Lu and the others?
They're safe on shore. At least they're on shore.
Well, it's since we can't make it with all those Japs waiting for us.
Come on, Jim. Make chop. I'm right here, Kolu. What's wrong?
Plenty. Need much help.
Hey, there's another patrol boat headed this way.
Do not care. Thompson still been in truck.
Thompson.
Steering wheel been cave in. Thompson not can move.
Give us a hand, Mac.
Sure thing. But, brother, if the searchlight on that patrol boat picks us up, none of us will be able to move.
Frantically, Jim and the others dive to the sunken truck to help Tom's son. We'll see what happens in just a moment. Right now, I want to remind you that this Sunday and every Sunday, you can brighten up your day with America's favorite funnies. The all-star cast of the Comic Weekly is ready and eager to bring you thrills, excitement, mystery, and suspense. Each issue of the Comic Weekly goes into 6 million homes, brings never-failing enjoyment to 15 million readers. Each issue of the Comic Weekly contains more than 24 of your favorite funnies. Features that make Sunday morning adventure time. 15 of the nation's leading Sunday papers distribute the Comic Weekly from coast to coast. So ask your dealer for the Sunday paper in this vicinity that includes the Comic Weekly. You'll find the figure of Puck and the name, the Comic Weekly, at the top of the front page. Now, back to the troubled waters of Java and Jungle Jim.
Easy with him now. Don't let his head go under. He's coming around.
Any bones broken, Jim?
Don't seem to be, Mac. Can't really tell till we get him ashore.
There's that patrol boat. He's circling this way.
I can't breathe.
Easy now, easy, boy.
Get that weight off my chest.
You okay, Thompson. You catch him plenty fine now.
What? Who pushed me?
Steering wheel of that truck we sank caved in on you.
Oh. Gee, what a super night. Get a load of those stars, will you? Yeah, get a load of that Jap patrol boat, will you? Too bad there isn't a bush to hide behind out here.
Yeah, I have been watching it. It seems to be going in circles.
Yeah, looking for us, most likely.
We could not possibly be that far out in the bay, Jim.
Maybe so Japs not know this.
While you were diving for Thompson, it came to within 10 feet of us, then suddenly veered away.
Oh, but that's crazy. How could they miss us on top of this truck?
Benevolent Providence fails to disclose reason.
The Japs in that boat won't be benevolent, Unc, if they find us here.
No sense trying to join the others on shore.
Are you kidding? Those Japs back there would use us for bayonet practice.
Our only chance of getting across the bay is to swim for it.
Oh, that's a man-sized order, Jim. This isn't a wading pool, you know.
Thompson would never be able to...
Oh, don't let me spoil the party, Unc. I'd rather go down swimming than sit here like a duck in a shooting gallery.
You float easy, boy. Kolo can help you.
What about you, Singley?
I am too old to fancy myself as a mermaid, but I will flounder along in my own unworthy fashion.
Hey, wait a minute. Listen to that.
Sounds like that boat's in trouble. Can you make out where it is?
Maybe so, half-mile, cross bay.
Sounds like the motor's conked out for good.
A Japanese trap, perhaps?
I doubt it, Sing. They knew where to find us without any traps.
Best way for find out is take look-see.
It might be worth taking a chance on at that. Shake your clothes off and let's swim for it.
Okay, Jim. But did you say shake our clothes off, brother? I'll have to wring mine off. I haven't been so wet since the red-headed manicures.
All clear, men. Give me your hand, Thompson.
Glad it wasn't any farther, Jim.
Where is Japanese crew, Jim?
They're still aboard, Sing. But they won't bother us. All right, Thompson. Up you come.
Give me hand, Singley.
Hey, what about baby?
Coming, Mac. All set? Now then.
Say, it's mighty pretty country round here.
Jap crew plenty dead, Twan.
That's the way I like to see him.
Wait. Japanese lying on top is not dead enough.
Me fix. Plenty dead now, Singley.
What about the other three?
Deader than mutton, Jim.
Get their guns and papers, Mac.
And how's about putting them overboard?
Well, hardly seems fair to poison the fish with them, but I guess you're right.
Gas tank empty, Twan.
Oh, no wonder the motor spluttered out.
Well, they must carry an auxiliary gas supply. Let's look around for it.
Yeah. Ooh, nice machine gun mounted on the cowling here. Hey, plenty of ammo for it, too.
Do you want a hand with those Japanese, Sergeant?
No, I can manage, Sing.
Not find no gas up forward, Twan.
Hey, what's this under the tarpaulin here?
Now, let's have a look. Grab the other end, Colo.
Here, let me help you.
All set? Now pull.
Well, for a tin fish.
A torpedo. Most gratifying.
They seem to have left us everything but gasoline.
Yeah. Maybe we should have brought our ration books.
Take a look in the cabin, Colo.
Will do, Twan.
Say, how do you suppose they work this torpedo gimmick?
A strong spring at this end must act as catapult.
Yeah, but...
I'll show you in just a minute.
Let me give you a hand with that last Jap, Mac.
Okay, grab his feet.
Got him.
Yep, now then. Hey. Now, the gunner's mate on that submarine showed me how they fire these things. This big spring acts as a trigger. It sets off the fuse when it kisses the tin fish goodbye.
Then these levers here must get it into firing position.
I humbly suggest we wait until ready.
Twan, Jim. Need help.
What's wrong, Colo?
Nothing wrong. Catch 'em plenty gas in cabin. Cannot lift alone.
Coming, Colo.
Where is it, Colo?
Here, under bunk.
Okay, let's pull it out. Oh, boy. It's as solid as a chorus by Louis Armstrong.
Can you manage?
Gangway, Singley.
Oh, sorry. If our luck continues, Jim, we should reach the village across the bay long before our suspicious friend Vortin and the others.
Doesn't seem right to let that Jap freighter steam out of the bay with a cargo of stolen rice.
You are thinking of this torpedo, Jim?
Nothing else but, Singley.
Our minds are in accord as usual.
Watch it, fellas. Don't spill any more of that gasoline than you can help.
Once we fire the torpedo, we will be a perfect target, Jim.
Maybe it won't matter by then. How you coming, Kolo?
Nearly through, Tuan.
Let's take a look at this control panel, Singley, and see how this thing operates.
The gear shift is to the left of the wheel here.
It's the switch I'm looking for.
Perhaps that key on your right.
That sounds logical. Yeah, the needle over the key must be the ignition. I don't see anything that looks like a starter button.
There's a release of some kind near the center here. No, it will not budge.
We'll try pulling instead of pushing.
You may be...
Hey, what's the blazes?
Crazy things, Tuan.
Hey, what are you characters trying to do? Get us knocked off?
Why send up a rocket flare?
We're looking for the starter button.
Well, you'd better find it before the whole Jap fleet shows up.
Got the gas tank filled?
Near enough, anyway.
Other patrol boat coming, Tuan.
Man the machine gun, Thompson.
Okay, but let's get out of here.
Hey, what's that button on the floor there?
Where?
Right by the steering post.
Well, we'll soon find out.
Hey,
Come on, man.
Hey, this thing was in gear.
Okay. I got her under control now.
Watch it, Gates. That other boat's moving in on us.
Get down, men.
Put that searchlight out, Jim.
No, not yet, Mac.
Come on, Tokyo. Just a little closer. That's it. Now then. Nuts. I was shooting too high.
You got searchlight anyhow.
Yeah.
They are circling to follow us.
Come on, Kolo. Let's get this tin fish ready to do its stuff.
The flare is dying out.
That's all right, Sing. That freighter's dead ahead.
When you say dead, brother, I hope you're not kidding.
That's it, Kolo.
Now push other lever.
Jim, our searchlight will give them a perfect target.
I'll put it out when we get within range, Sing.
Uh-oh. They're spitting at us with a heavy job.
Won't be long now. Got that torpedo ready?
All set, Jim.
Stand by, then. Here goes the searchlight. Hang on now. Fire, Mac.
Right. Torpedo away!
Now, let's get out of here.
Hey, those other Ickies are closing in on us, Jim.
Get set for him, then.
Hey, watch the freighter. Watch the freighter.
Oh, boy, that's one load of rice that'll never see Tokyo.
All we got to do now is figure out how to get away with it.
Look out, Thompson.
I'm okay, Unc, but the rest of you keep down out of sight. Got him! Hey, Jim!
Yeah, they're dropping back.
Yeah.
Nice shooting, boy.
Make tracks, Jim. What are you slowing down for?
I'm not, Mac.
Us be shipping water, Tuan.
Oh, they must have peppered our water line.
Well, you've all heard of sink or swim. Now you'll find out what it means.